backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the... Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They go play action here. He rolls to his right. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give to Mixon. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. On now comes their punter. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. On the run right. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Putting the body on the line for his team. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately. The Texans and wide receiver Nico Collins ready to go once again.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ooh, play clock running out. D'Amico Ryans calls for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing from near his own goal line. He's on the move. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Caught by Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Collins there to grab it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. He puts some power on a deep one left. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Back to throw it. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They were were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buying some time right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence working from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, but they've got him for kicks in this game. He's got to be perfect. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's Stroud. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Devin Lloyd making... And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finding Davis. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. To throw. He rolls to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw it. Headed out right. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff from Mixon, running right. Still working past the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Mixon on the counter. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2 yards forward makes it 3rd and 8.
So it's the Texans who defend their building to take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.